mess. Monday, we're gonna go into Noveria. Then we'll take a few days off, and then we'll get back into it later. For now, we're gonna continue into Noveria. Did leave it off in a peculiar spot, but I didn't want to go 2.5 to 3 hours either. This whole section cut.
All these turrets facing backwards.
They want to keep their people in, as much as they want to keep others out.
Skill too low. It's... Oh. Decryption.
Just like winter back home.
Why is it Geth and the Rakdai working together? Man, that's really annoying. Oh.
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Yay.
What the hell were those things?
Damn if I know.
You should know, Rex.
Catching you up.
just.
Negative contacts, Commander.
It was about to slaughter me with its friggin' smash. Last time, no more will use transport carrier. These shipments will lose Macedon systems in 1 month. They're too stupid. If only Gregor knew the shipments he would get would need mercenaries to try and stop him. Okay, I'm gonna... Where'd it go? Where is it? There you are. Oh, now you freeze after you...
Area secure.
All patched up.
Patched up and ready to go down to the second elevator. Arachnite.
Must be for the station mainframe.
Some racket turn this thing.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
User alert. Roof to comms. Alright, yes, we have to deal with this rubbish. Mira, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. In operational, you can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use Omnigel to repair the damage. Okay. No, wait. Oh, fuck no. Oh, no. I've already... Cause... Yep. Okay. Oh, fuck's sakes. Oh, wait, no. Huh? Wait. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, I'm not in the mood for this. I can't. Wait, no. Wait. Shit. Ah! Very good. And I leveled up with that.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
For what purpose?
Why do you need to know?
To determine the data access available to you. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries. Secure access allows most system functions. Privileged access is available only to executives of Binary Helix.
That makes sense.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives.
Ah.
This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I'm in a hurry.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
I need a status report. What systems are down?
Needed gum and some water.
One moment, please.
Uh-huh.
Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I fix them?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Critical failure. Landline connect. Report complete. Do you have an additional?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Containment.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That's alright.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Alright, we'll go up here first.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
No, get out of here. Get out. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Online. How may I assist you?
I guess I
Tell
got
me
it.
what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah.
Send me back in.
Huh.
Online. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need...
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Hot
Give me a
labs.
status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Facility, everything.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging
Logging
you out.
you out. Right. Landline connections have been reactivated. User alert.
User alert.
There it is.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
I'll be getting
Manual
there
restart
right
required.
now. Right, we ready? They pop up out of the ground here. No. What? Oh, maybe I do it up to the reactor or something. Usually they jump out of the ground. What is happening? Okay, the Geth are here. Alright, down to another elevator.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh,
Someone give me a hand!
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
Jesus.
containment procedures. Manual restart required.
great.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency... Connections restored.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
What's the status
Rift
of it?
station has been locked.
The staff is
yes,
alive then?
though the number of...
Why is...
It would also appear that
If it's locked down,
the passenger trams can bring you to the facility.
that's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Couldn't save in between here and there. No, okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Right.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
AK charging. Didn't work for the right there.
Shields disabled.
In accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Regroup.
Right, the big one's upstairs.
To me.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
The following message was transmitted by an untraceable account and multiple recipients across the extranet. Monitoring the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive the transmission because of our shared plight. Understand, few tolerate us, we understand together. We must build our own new world. Join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Rex, what are you doing?
Huddle up. Rally round.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
On me.
Alright, can I turn it on now? User alert. Main reactor is online. There's no mirror up here, right? Ah, there you are.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Loose containment.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Just open the door.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff.
Why is Rift Station
Emergency
locked?
It would also appear that there are several employees.
If it's locked down, will I?
The passenger...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay. To the tramway.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
We could hotwire the door. Looks like the tram's to the subsidiary station.
Jeez.
Control group losing them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here? Damn shame. God only gives you one life.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here. That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I fucking knew they would do that. I didn't save.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Online. Connected to subsidiary...
What's this about?
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
How would I fix it?
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Just open
Unlock
it.
the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
What do you
How
recommend?
do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
Can it be
What's
fixed?
the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Well, that's an angle. Okay, let's do this again. No dilly-dilling around. Really leveled up in pistols and it's not even doing anything. Do I have better equipment? Nope.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
What?
Control group losing them. They're in. Can't escape.
Okay.
Tunnels now. Sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here? Damn shame. God only gives you one life.
There we go.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry.
I think that's the first time I've done that.
Logging you out.
Oh. Alright, running to make up for less time. Very well, Commander, logging you out. Alright, to the tram. We're at the tram now. About 45 minutes in. Rift Station.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
It's the first time I've ever, I think, done that too, where I had that recommendation to kill them all out with the Arachni. Yum yum. Ventralis.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can they run a train?
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy. My crew came up from Hanshan.
Didn't figure you space jockeys liked getting mud on your boots. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
This place is vulnerable.
I just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
Have you checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Computers can be hacked.
Automated defenses can be overridden.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people
I've got
killed.
work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Did they cover good? Cover behind.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Okay, I could bypass all this if I wanted to, but I won't. Blue screw.
What?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain.
I
I welcome you.
Hello.
Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
It seems I've been caught up in events.
Sympathetically, everyone here could say the same. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement, I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock has been appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
There would force cheer.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you want to.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Toby, good job.
Congratulations. You made an illegal bioweapon. You think to make a cure for it?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is it dangerous there?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to Ventralis for you, but I don't have the training for that.
No, of course. You don't look like a biochemist. No offense.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Mira.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Wait, what?
Yes?
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What's wrong with these people?
Accessing logs. They were in the midst of an experiment when the shutdown began.
When you were taken offline.
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Quarantine barracks. Wait, I'll go. Wait, what's over here? Stuff. For B. Yo.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems with the quarantine lab.
What the hell?
I'd like to recover the toxin.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
If we survive, your employers will want a report from me. I wonder how much insurance they have on those scientists.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
I don't like being trapped.
Great. We'll be stuck unless he decides we're healthy.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Yep, me more than you. You just stand there. Han Olaf.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
And you would be?
I'm Olar. Han Olar.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Don't screw with me, they can't be Rachni.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. But the specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Answer the question.
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window. I closed the door. I killed her.
You did what you had to
If you
do.
hadn't, you'd be dead too.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
You're not part of the crew.
I'm Shepard.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you just have to.
Alright. Start mixing. Triangle, square. Kill created.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Excuse me?
What the hell?
She's surrounded by Geth and pointing a gun at us. Shoot her!
You're not as stupid as you look.
You're right.
Weapons free!
Stupid synthetics. Okay, let's work on singularity. Olaf, what the fuck was that?
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Bitch that was here before. Bug out.
Bug out.
Ah, there it is again. I like that joke. It's a bug out.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Paragon 24.
This system is online and ready to provide.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you.
Right, you take that one then. Okay. Here we go again. Maintenance area. Right, let's go. Wait.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Wait. Alright, what happens when we don't have Liara here?
There is power in creation.
Yeah, well, she's on the ship.
A life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Yeah. Why does Ashley... Why does Ashley have the pistol? Shit. Okay. Oh, for goodness sakes, you're kidding me. That's... okay. Where is she? Come on. There we go. All right.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni seem to disagree.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him.
Indoctrination.
It will not last long.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship.
Sovereign.
It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful mass effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. fingers on my spine. You should... you should...
Die.
Die.
Wait. Yeah. Cause I'm fucked here. Fuck. No way. Gotcha.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Well, it's not like last time where it was me and Garrus with 2 assassination hits and it was done.
First you turn on the Council, now on Sarah. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
Wow.
I suppose that is how history will know me. No light. They always said there would be a...
Do. Right, now what to do with you? I actually don't know. I don't know. I think I saved you last time.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
We've filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge. Yet she struggles. You cannot see her magnificence. We are breathing on the embers. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No. We were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
All right. I don't think they'll give me much choice anyway.
Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off.
Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
We'd be making a whole race extinct. I don't want that on my conscience when I go to the final judgment.
Ash, really?
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
Is our kind so frightening? If you cannot have us as your obedient claws.
Shut up and die.
This time, stay dead.
We will not embrace the great silence.
I am renegade. Liara, she's dead. You want me to bring her back to the ship? Right, which way are we going? We go this way. To the hot labs. Tatarovsky, what the hell has happened here?
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
I would have smashed it.
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Liara restart.
Get racked, Nide. Area is secure. Mira, let's...
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Sic Semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Obtain purge codes. Right, I'm back again.
Online.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Yay. No! Fucking got fatigued there, bull. And this gun is also fucking shit. Done. Jesus, that's always annoying to do. Oh, I can't even get back in there now. And I guess we go back to the tram. period done. Save probably, yeah, now when you have to go through all of that, so it's alright. Maybe half hour. Okay.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
No.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind.
Yes, you're looking at Garrus, but Garrus isn't there.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Ooh, enough.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
It's okay.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
If I say no, can I go back to them?
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, sir.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
I knew this would happen. Okay, well I have saved. Let's go through all of these options here, because this is the first time I've ever had this throughout so many playthroughs.
This isn't the time to talk about this.
Ah.
I disagree.
Oh.
I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Wow.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before.
Oh,
hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my
Cat fight! Cat fight!
I love it when women fight over me.
Sorry, Commander. That fantasy's not gonna happen.
Oh.
We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
And I am both.
Why do I have to make a choice? Maybe the three of us could,
In your dreams, Commander. I hope you two, or however many you end up with, will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
Okay.
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
Don't worry about her.
Ash is pretty tough. She'll be fine.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry you were put in this position, but
this is an interesting
I'm glad
position.
you chose me.
I didn't choose you. I chose both of you.
Here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
But I didn't choose you. Alright. Well. We are going back, and we are investigating all these options. Because we've never had this before. Finally, after 5 playthroughs, 6 playthroughs. Wow, wonderful. So the bug was basically, because I always used to do the asteroid one first. So I think that bugged out of me getting into that.
The Mu relay.
The Commander is right.
Who put you in charge?
We're all on the
Sorry,
same.
Commander.
Noveria report is away.
Don't bother.
Miss Williams.
Yep.
Oh, awkward, huh? Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look,
I knew this would happen.
Somebody in this room needs to make a choice.
Let's do
it
this
ain't me,
talk.
and it ain't you.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous?
Perhaps that is why
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
Everyone calm down.
Both of you, settle down. We can handle this like mature adults.
This is stupid. We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Ash.
I never meant for you to get hurt. But Liara's the one I really care about.
Ugh.
Hey, we're all grown-ups here, right? Hope you two will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
I don't understand. There's no option for no.
I feel bad for her, Shepard.
Ash is pretty tough. She'll...
I don't believe we should continue.
Yes, well, I've had you enough times, especially my first playthrough and last playthrough when I didn't even want that. But anyway, here we go again. I love when people find me. Okay, we'll talk to the council this time.
What's our next?
The Mu relay could...
The commander is
Who
right.
put you in charge?
We're all on the same team.
Sorry,
here.
Commander.
This
Noveria report is away, Commander.
Okay.
You want me to patch it through to the council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You
Yes.
found Rachni on Noveria?
Found them and wiped them out. Do you take pleasure from committing genocide, Shepard?
Depends on the species, Turian.
Commander, you are addressing a member of the council. You will show the proper respect.
Let me do my job.
I have a mission to complete.
The mission must always come first. Just be aware that your actions can have far-reaching consequences.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Okay.
Miss Williams.
Here we go.
Commander, we need to talk.
Yes, let's
If we
talk.
do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately.
I love when people
Somebody
fight
in this
over
room
me.
needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
I knew this would happen.
I should have seen this coming.
I am afraid it was inevitable. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
What did I do? I think I did that one. Enough.
I won't have my crew fighting.
I agree, Shepard, which is why you must choose. Ashley or me.
We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
It's not like that.
You're special to me, Ash.
Yeah. Kinda hard to feel special while you're always chatting with your little blue friend on the side.
Ah.
Or is that my role?
This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. I never should have told you of my feelings, Shepard. I have put you in a terrible position. I am sorry.
Don't be.
You were right to tell me, Liara. I feel the same way.
Ah.
I've heard enough. We're resolving this now, Shepard. Me or her.
Okay. Can I have it? Goodbye, Liara.
I never meant for you to get hurt, but Ash is the one I really care about.
I understand, Commander. Perhaps it is for the best. She is one of your own kind. I am sure you and Miss Williams will be very happy.
Yes, well...
Go.
Oh.
I need to check on something.
You should go. Oh.
Dear God, I think I actually feel sorry for her.
Why?
That's a surprise. A second ago you seemed ready to break her neck.
Or yours. No one likes to feel like they're not good enough to get what they want. Let's not talk about this here. It's not really the right setting for intimate conversation. You know where to find me.
That was wonderful. First time after 5-6 playthroughs I finally get that. Yay. Finally. Well, Joker, what's the Hudilio here?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Did you overhear what was happening in the comm room?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I have to go check on the ladies. Okay, Liara, I'm sorry. I wonder if we can double cross them and say, no, I actually do like you.
Commander Shepard, I hope you are not here to check up on me.
I am.
I wanted to make sure you were doing okay.
I feel a bit embarrassed about what happened earlier. You reached out to me as a friend, and I thought it was something more. The mistake was mine.
You see, that's
But I would
exactly
still like to be friends.
how I thought.
Can we just put this whole incident behind us?
Yes. See, that's exactly how I thought in the first playthrough, but no, the game wanted me to choose you anyway.
I won't mention it again.
I would appreciate that. Is there something else you wanted to ask me?
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was... But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died.
Yes.
My mother was...
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you.
Oh.
Are you okay?
I have nightmares. I'm fine.
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I've got broad shoulders.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I've got broad shoulders.
I have no doubt about that. But can they carry the weight of an entire galaxy? If we don't stop
the shoulders
Saren...
can actually.
No, never mind.
I don't know
I'm
why I
sorry,
find
Commander.
that so
The
funny.
last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
I don't know why I find that so funny.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I got broad shoulders. It's just how he delivers the line. I got broad shoulders. I'll go check out. Oh god. See this? I've got broad shoulders. Alright, how are we doing?
Hey, Skipper. Any interest in a small drink? It's a special occasion.
Oh, okay, we're not gonna talk about what happened.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
I'm flattered.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. It takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Oh, there's so many things here. Okay.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
I like a challenge.
You're interested in me? It's hard to tell.
Maybe I'm not. I guess you've been too busy saving the galaxy to think about it. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
If not, we'll convince them. One way or the other, the Alliance is going to play a role in the Council.
I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said, killing a whole race isn't something I want on my conscience. I think wiping them out was a mistake. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt.
Yes, and I declined it. That's a double whammy!
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Wow, that was some eventful stuff. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. That was... Talk about a different playthrough. That's the first time I've had some of those. This is fun, as it is. Always is. Anyway, see you then.